Hi. I considered calling today a chill stream. But I don't think today will be super chill stream. But it might be a little bit lower energy than usual because the squirrel is a little bit lower energy than usual. But regardless, hello and welcome. I've positioned myself in Inazuma because I believe I can, right? I believe I can wish for another anecdote. Another person to be anecdoted upon. So I don't forget to do that this time. I am going to position myself here so that I can remember to select that before we head over to a 4chan slip, yeah. Before we head over to Nutcry, where Xinyan, oddly enough, has a anecdote there. So we'll wander over there and see what that's about. Hello, Jobster, Soth, and Lair, Monday, Ron. Hello, welcome. Happy weekend, Halcyon, Fabricio. Hello, Meru. Back later, need to nuke something. Pardon? Xinyan only really appears in as in Zap Fry, as in nuke in the microwave. This might be completely incorrect, but I feel like I remember hearing something a while ago that makes it sound even less reliable. That microwave energy, as in microwave energy, was discovered during the Manhattan Project. Like, that's the legend. Okay, saying this out loud makes it sound like this is probably complete BS. But the old wives' tale I heard was that microwave energy was discovered during the Manhattan Project when they were testing stuff, and a scientist had a chocolate bar in his pocket, and it melted at the same time. As I continued speaking, I was just like, wow, that's the most bullshit thing I've ever heard in my life. just saying that out loud makes it sound horrendously just stupid. Let's hop in. For those of you who were not there yesterday, I did manage to pull Evelyn Chevalier. And I redid her demo as well to try to get a better grasp on things. With Miyabi, I'd been using Miyabi kind of incorrectly as well because I wouldn't wait until I had all the blue balls built up, all of the blue orbs built up before I did her hold attack, like her hold normal attack. We're moving past that, Halcyon. I'm not gonna. Those little blue orbs, you have to build up 6 of those, and then you press her hold normal attack, and then she just annihilates the entire arena. Do you want a fortune slip? She's so cold. Yes, I'd like one. Got it. Here's how it goes. First, shake this thing over here. Isn't it just called a fortune slip box? Yes. A bamboo slip will drop from it. Give it to me, and I'll give you a matching strip of paper. I'm pretty sure they say it's a fortune slip. Whatever. Whatever. Paimon's got a question. What do we do if we get one that means bad luck? It's fate. You got It's fate. You got a problem with that? Huh? Huh? Isn't there that shelf-like thing outside we can use too? Did she seriously just at us? Let me see. Oh, right. So it's like this. Tie the inauspicious slip onto the fortune slip hanger and change ill fortune to good. Ah, right. If you get a slip with ill fortune, just tie it to that shelf. That'll do. Huh. What a bunch of... Yeah. Anyway, we at the Grand Narcomi Schlein are most gentle indeed. Even if you should draw a slip with bad luck, you shall have a chance to turn it around. Something about this doesn't seem right. Let's go draw a slip. There's a chance every day to receive a fortune slip. The procedure is as follows. Shake a bamboo slip from the fortune box and change that bamboo slip for a fortune slip with Gendo Ringo. I didn't need to go into this to wish for an anecdote, didn't I? Would you like to try your luck today? Try your luck. You pick the slip cylinder up. Open it up, quick! Give me the bamboo slip. Right. The shrine really seems to lack the whole divine affection thing, huh? I wonder if that has anything to do with the god here. Here, I've been very critical of Raiden Shogun recently because Wanderer is now in my brain right now because he's gonna make an appearance in Not Cry at some point. And so it's just reminding me of all the horrible things that A has done, knowing damn well what she's doing. She can't pull the, oh, I didn't know, I didn't understand. She can't pull that excuse. And similarly, Skara also can't pull the excuse that I didn't realize what I was doing when I slaughtered hundreds of swordsmiths and directly caused the decline of the Kaitahara gang. Let's see how our luck is going. Ah, yes. You can only draw one fortune slip per day. Please remember that. It's too tiring otherwise. Wait, no. If not, you won't be able to use the fortune slip hanger to... No, that's not right either. What was I supposed to say? Fortune slips are the manifestation of our Archon's will. It is our place as mortals to respect it and do all we can. See? Elegantly put. So please remember, you can only draw one fortune slip per day. Hey, Paimon! It says very auspicious. Yeah! Looks like today's Paimon's lucky day. Yours? That's right. Your fortune is Paimon's fortune, and vice versa. Paimon's fortune is also your fortune. When Paimon eats good food, that's good fortune. So for the sake of your fortune, please give Paimon some good food. Oh hey, I got an achievement for that. Okay. What the fuck? I didn't realize we got these. Also, I got the lighthouse as well. Where is it? Here. Make a wish.
Talk to the Electro Archon.
Is it her?
Whenever you are troubled.
Welcome to the Grand Namakrani Shrine. If you want to, may the Electro Archon bless you. Lady right in front of you as you enter. This one? Goodbye. Oh. Speak your wish, and let it be heard. Cute animations. Choose someone to make a wish about. Ooh, there's a lot to choose from right now. Ooh, I can have another Skirk as well. Honestly, I want to have another Skirk. I'm really interested in what she's doing because she's not from here. It looks like everyone has a cute little bow on their head. Or Yenfei. My first DPS. Kale! Kale? Skirk. I really want to know what Skirk's up to. We'll do another Skirk. Your wish has been passed. Wish made, and speaking of wishes... Doesn't necessarily mean oh, you can get repeats. Gotcha. Gotcha. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's Fontaine. I was like, what the hell's over here? Just Fontaine, NBD. Why do I have another Skirk team saved? Why did I have another Skirk team saved just then? We have a single wish and 6 standards. We have a single wish to throw at this banner right now. Where are we? Are we past 35 pity right now? Update for the challenge account. I made AR-20 just by, like, none of the areas, for exploration-wise, none of the areas in Mondstadt on the challenge account are above 60% explored. One of them is not even above 40% explored. But already, have hit AR-20, just starting Act 3 of Mondstadt, and, I thought I saw gold in there. That's why I paused. Oh, excuse me. That's red. That's purple pink though. Ooh, very nice. It's been Standard Banner has been very kind with me in weapons. I've gotten a lot of characters that I don't really want, like Dahlia and what's his nuts, Mika. And I haven't gotten hardly any Betos. It's like it knows who you want and it actively avoids that. However, it's been very spoiled. It's been spoiling me a lot with okay. There's an R3 and an R1. She has such a high likelihood to end her own cooldown anyway, though, because her skill hits so many times, and each of those hits have a 60% chance to end. Same thing with her as well. Who else would really benefit from Sacrificial if I just keep a 3rd copy, actually? Barbara, kind of, but you have to activate that right next to enemies, and I often am not close enough to enemies when I activate that, which is just my own. The suck, maybe? Maybe I give that to Sucrose. That would mean building an entire new weapon, but I love my Sucrose. She just hasn't been relevant on any of my teams recently. The last time I used her was as a driver for a taser team, and technically that's going to be what Flynn's is going to want, right? Because Lunar charged. Who's going to be my good Flynn's team should we pull one? Flynn's, Shinobu, Yelan, and Sucrose? Maybe, potentially, potentiometer. Fischl, Kooky, Aino, and Suck. Kooks. Aino, Suck, and Kooks. Aino makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, if you mean when I end up dying a lot. I've gotten so bad at dodging and telegraphing. I just assume that I have a shield to tank damage. I just assume that I'm... Ino's in here at level 40. Ignore that. But see, Lolly can shield her. Kind of just want to play Ino. She has a very low burst cost, and the random artifacts that I had included a plus 20 ER artifact. My gosh, plus 20.4 HP. Yeah, because she needs that. Well, I guess that doesn't go amiss when you're level 40. She still is only at 8,000, but no, it's because her. I think I'm gonna build my Ino. Like genuinely. My limit, my self-imposed limit is like don't build more than 2 characters at once. Really, more realistically, focus on 1 character to build at a time instead of juggling. But I think I'm gonna build Ino. I think I'm gonna actually build Ino. Not like I need off-field hydro, like not like I'm hurting for off-field hydro, but. Yeah, because all she really needs to do is just throw her burst out, which doesn't even need to do damage. All it just needs to do is just apply hydro to people. That's really all she... Just shield up so that when she does her skill to build up her burst, she's protected. But other than that, she doesn't really need very high level in order to do her job in a team. She just needs to throw that burst out and start painting people with water. Water. Xinyan. Ooh, did we visit Columbina last time? On Wednesday? Bina? Bina. Oh right, yeah, we did because she was up on top of the thing. She might not be here. Or if she is, maybe she's sleeping? No. There's... Oh, there she is.
Shh. They're asleep.
The sleeping coo... Oh my gosh. Oh, the sleeping coo hanky are very cute. I don't need any more eggs. I keep picking them up just impulsively, just like, oh, a drop? Ooh, a resource? Something that's not nailed to the ground? I'll pick that up. Something that is nailed to the ground? I'll pull the nails out and pick it up anyway. Let's do this dance. Okay, she's down south. Imagine that. Where's she? Ah, she's south of here. Oh. Oh, she's not up. Where are you? Down here? That would kind of make sense that the moons are also Columbina's mats. Bro, where the... Oh, she's in the tavern. Best to have too many, that's true. There she is. Is she voiced in, invoiced? I clicked before you even answered.
Hey, if it isn't the traveler!
Hey!
Didn't expect to see you here.
Likewise.
This surprise meeting is pretty sick. I should spin it into a tune right here.
Hello, Xinyan. Are you having fun?
I sure am. Having a ball, to be honest. Fun is where the inspiration lies. Most of my songs might be about rebellion and breaking down prejudices and all that, but that doesn't mean I have to beat a serious rhythm all the time. Too much of a downer really ruins the feel of a song. You gotta keep it bright sometimes, you know? You gotta relax and recharge. That way, you'll be ready to kill it when it's time to perform.
It's a good point, but there are countless places you could go have fun. Why not? Why not choose not cry? There are countless places you could go have fun. Why choose not cry?
I guess I'm hoping for some sort of unexpected breakthrough. I've been so focused on writing new material, but everything I come up with feels old and stale. I need something new. So I decided to take a holiday to try escaping this prison I've built for myself.
Very decisive.
My last stop was Fontaine, where I saw a magazine with some photos of Nod Cry. It got my creative juices flowing, and I was itching to find out more. Well, after looking into it, it turns out the whole atmosphere and way of thinking out here are like nothing I've encountered before. There's some group called the Frost Moon Scions who lean into some pretty far-out instrumentation. So I was thinking, maybe I could take some inspiration from the local folk scene and incorporate it into my own music.
Incorporate far outness, folk rock and roll, rock and folk. What in the folk are you talking about?
Sure. I want to try adding a few flutes and keys, plus some of the more out there melodic
This
phrasing.
this is not Barbara's VA. This is Barbara's VA?
Obviously, I can't just flip genres completely. Still gotta keep the core lyrical and musical themes intact. Anyway, when I got to Town, I bumped my guitar case on some corrugated iron, and it made this really funky sound. I got this sudden flash of inspiration.
Funk music.
I shouldn't just be looking for new instruments to improve my music. I should be trying to enhance my guitar's timbre too.
What kind of timbre are we talking about? You know, hum it for us?
Oh, something like that.
It's pretty funky.
It's kind of hard to replicate a guitar with your voice, you know? Basically, I'm going for something punchy, compact, clean, and absolutely savage. If I could modify my guitar's acoustics, ramp up the compression, and add a second sound hole to boost the lower end frequencies, oh, I think I can get a sharper, more metallic sound.
Is that what a second sound hole would do? I guess kind of. Like a reflex port on a subwoofer. I have no idea what you just said, but it sounded very impressive.
Thanks for the support. Oh man, my motivation's like a double bass drum going at 200 BPM right now. Give me a bit to play around with this and hammer out the kinks. I'll invite you to the official unveiling of my breakthrough sound soon enough.
She did the same thing for the Leeway battle music in the Labyrinth of Warriors event. Huh. Hello, Noritaka from the future. Noritaka, not from the future, because that makes it sound like I'm from the future.
What style should I aim for with my next song?
Dueling banjos. Laura Stahl.
Feel the beat! Power chord! Pyrotechnic! I'll protect us. Let's dance.
Let's Dan. Half Dan. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Minna, ganbatte
Can't unhear that.
ne. Minna, ganbatte ne.
Where is it? This is important, guys. No, don't pull up the video.
みんな頑張ってね。
Anyways. Oh my gosh, she ran out of the... That was important. I had to... Oh, hey! You can hear the music from outside. And it sounds like it's the music sounds like it's through the door. I hadn't noticed that before. That audio is from a VTuber, a fellow Filipino VTuber. What was right here? Oh, hey, that counted for an encounter point. What do I need right now? You know, you guys are right that Aino doesn't need to be... She just realistically just needs artifacts. She can do her job at level 40. It's just keeping her alive is gonna be the... Were those still spinning off screen? They were still spinning even when you click away. They continued to spin. Your artifacts need to roll way better. She's only at 862. Now that puts her at 1062 when she does her skill. But I don't know. I think I'll build my Aino. This might be one of those, is necessary? No. I care? Also no. Like Yoimiya. I will level 90 Yoimiya eventually. Maybe not in the near future, because there's a lot of characters that are coming out. But... Okay, Oh, I have... Okay, what's my Mora count at? What's my Mora count and my EXP count? 30. Ooh, I kind of need a little bit of both. I'll do 3 EXP and 2 Mora right now. Again, prepping for potential incoming Flins with EXP materials. And 500,000 Mora these days isn't a whole lot in this economy. You like how I was explaining earlier how it's fine as long as you shield first. It's fine pulling Aino out as long as you shield first, and then I didn't shield. Oh, that character was already dead. Go! Now die. Condensed. Chill out, bro. it's like Navia's artillery. It just keeps on raining down hellfire. Dodoko event updated today? Updated? Updated? What do you mean updated? Oh, also I had... Forgotten about those. That's the other thing on the alternate account. I already have 4 intertwined fates, even though I'm spending every single Primo Gem on standard, on acquaint fates, because this is a standard only, that's a standard only account. And the game already has given me 4 fates before I even make it to Act 3 of Mondstadt. Score limit increase. Oh, neat. Neat nift. Just from events and stuff. I did take you guys' advice that you're right in that because I was on the fence about whether I should pull the not pull, but whether I should grab the free 5-star, because I was like, that is technically a limited event. So does that qualify for a anti-FOMO account? However, it is a free thing that the game gives you. So I actually did grab a Kutching from the anniversary selector. I just don't think that I'll use her in that account really. If that account is able to pull, like organically pull a, oh, they're dead. If that account is able to organically pull a Kutching, then I will use her. I just won't activate her C1. Okay, one more EXP and then a couple more. Yeah, I even had to. I even filmed the recorded the spending all 1600 primos that the mail gives you. Spent all of that on a quaint, and I had to like film that because I was just like, oh man, this hurts. Like just everything in your brain is screaming. Like, what are you doing? The layout after this one is a fraud. How do you know?
Who's our target this time?
DPS. What's your name? Yelan. How did you know that? You guys have already memorized what enemies are in what ley lines? This is why I always turn to you guys for advice. 'Cause you... Get to twerk. I think as I was rushing forward in Yelan's sprint, in Yelan's skill, he had dodged backwards and she didn't actually. Oh. Yeah, I got him that time. Oh, you missed, I know. Ooh, that almost killed Ino. That was one hit that actually, one hit that hit for like 7,000. That's not near as heavy as that. Not as near as heavy as a hit as that could have been as well. Yes. And then EXP materials. People who have a lot of who usually have a lot of EXP and Mora and that kind of stuff. When's the last time you've done ley lines? Like, is it only when you're actively building someone that you get dragged you get dragged down low in Mora, or even then do you not go super low? I'll grab. There's also water around here. Water. There's also water around here as well. How about
I've been waiting for you
for 8 months. Still do occasionally. Only farm when there's an overflow. Oh, an overflow event. That makes sense. Might as well take advantage of the double drops. Yeah. Do more ley lines all week. Back up to 5 mil. Able to hit some wealth ones. Usually in short times in between building characters to, yeah, okay, that makes sense, to prep. Leveling up oh my gosh, leveling up talents is crazy. I always forget how much, and I often always, that makes sense. I always underestimate just how much more it takes to advance a full set of 5-star artifacts to 20. It takes a lot, like a surprising amount of Mora goes away, upgrading a full set of 5-star artifacts as well.
Show no mercy. No flaw. Our bond is strong.
The schmemple of schmishdom. Stop running! Why are you? Hey!
Show no mercy. You two. Time to flash attack.
Splorsh a Turk.
Out of my way. Stand with me.
Sharing my knowledge.
Oh, he's dead. Condensed, yeah. Stop hurting my radish, Shinobu. What you got against my rat? My gosh, the Temple of Wisdom is enormous. Is that still? That's gotta be. Nothing else is even close to the radius of the Temple of Wisdom. I love that. That like one of, if not the smallest character, has the biggest radius in her ult. Is Llama considered a Nahida power creep? Because she does a very similar job, doesn't she? Really? Power crept the Archon of Dendro. Why do I feel like a properly built Nahida is still? What do I feel like? Llama is still just a side scale to Nahida. They do also work together, yeah. You know, the big deal with Nahidas is being able to apply that to multiple enemies and string them together. The big thing that Llama has is an AoE that follows you around, though. This looks like an axe. Sorry, ADD. What was I saying? I'm sure that technically, like, more people who know more about meta would consider Llama to be a power creep. I think personally, I would consider her to be a side scale. I feel like there are a lot of situations where Nahida is just as helpful. Not like she's being replaced by Llama. But again, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Get to work.
Look, a rainbow. We got ourselves a struggler. We got ourselves a guzzler. Ow. This guy was like 4 feet away from me. You couldn't hit him? It's cool they work together, though. Kind of like Bennett and Coach. Don't tell me. Oh my gosh, the fuck is her name? I'm not looking at chat. Ah, fuck, what the hell's her name? Collective of Plenty, Electro, Short Coach. Holy fuck. Yansan.
Here's to a
Damn.
life where the drinks keep flowing.
Shut up! I'm not drunk, Sea Lolly. You're insane. But it's kind of like Yansan and Bennett can work together, and their buffs can even stack on each other, which makes it even better that Yansan is a side scale.
Fulfill our pact.
Make yourselves at home.
Make yourselves at home.
No flaw.
Splorsateric.
Hey,
I don't even know where everyone is. Is this? I was about to say, is this guy dead already or what?
Stand with me. You two. Time to end them.
Goat simulator. So many drops, my word. Where? Ow! Shinobu's a bit hazardous sometimes. I have definitely... Oh, we already used... this is a Mora, correct? How much more am I at right now? Oh yeah, I'll use a 40 on that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where else are we going right now? Okay. I like throwing them. That sounded so messed up. What else do I need right now? Did you say Flynn's and Ino have the same mats? The same, as in the same boss? Same boss? He also uses Fuckle Duckle? Same boss and same drops. Huh. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Sorry, I'm so potty-mouthed today. I try not to swear every other sentence. I was really bad about it in the early episodes. Which, like, I don't have anything against swearing. But it's just so unnecessary a lot of times. He needs electro charged. So,
Who's our target this time?
everyone and no one. Shinobu's fine, actually. Well, actually, realistically, the only thing that needs electrocharged is the ducks, right? I did swear what you said about Nahida's echoes are easy. I am friendship 10 with her.
An insurmountable problem, I presume.
Cause I'm just thinking, like, what if I just use like a big DPS and then just save, hydro for the ducks? But that would mean that she'd be stealing Electro Aura for Overload, and she'd be stealing, I don't know. Where's Ino? Come fight your boss.
let me down,
Kerpla! Oh right, Ino's here. What's the situation, Knuckle Duckle? Reporting. So far this week, I have detected 12 groups pass by on the road outside the workshop. This includes 3 groups of treasure hoarder scavengers, 2 squads of Fatui, 1 small congregation of Frostmoon Scions, and 1 adventure team. The remaining 5 groups were all merchant caravans from the Voynich Guild. Risk index assessment, low. Well, thanks, bud. Now let's fight.
Dusting mode activated.
Quietly now.
Show no mercy. Get with me.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Yelan got her burst back with 7 seconds on the clock.
Suffer the wrath of me. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. You on this.
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Oh, you're over here now. Make sure that's back out. Oh, the shield's down.
You two. Time to end them.
Oh, Shinobu's is already out.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Our bond is strong.
Oh, her shield needs to come back, please. Thank you.
Ding dong, weather bomb. No problem. Show no mercy.
These things can't be frozen.
Suffer the wrath of me. Lightning terrified.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Where'd you go?
Gotcha.
The good thing about forgetting when the shield's down with Yalan is that she can weather the storm because she's got 45,000 HP.
Things are about to get dicey.
Show no mercy.
Busted. Take it easy.
What's my good team for grinding this boss? Because that, obviously we survived, nobody died, but that wasn't very fast. I mean, honestly, would just
be afraid,
would just the Lauma
for
team be
I am
fine?
with you. Let's go get ourselves some answer.
Spaghetti, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome, and the follow. Welcome. That's the thing that I have. It's a problem I have as well, is not knowing who to divide attention between, not just in building, but also like, I guess maybe in terms of building as well. Easy catching at us at 48 because I really like. I only use her in my wife's account when I'm co-oping with my wife. I really enjoy using her. It's just it's so many materials into a character that I have other options for. However, I say that, but all of my Electro characters are off fields because I have Raiden in EM mode. More/other Hydra application. Ooh, EM Raiden Nuvi combo. Yeah, that's actually the event weapon. That's actually who is holding the event weapon right now. She has a super low burst cost, only 40. And then it also works on Skirk because Skirk has a 0 burst cost because she doesn't work off of ER. Yeah, that's a good thing as well, Monday, is that
Even when the
especially for Overworld, Spaghetti, especially for Overworld, you can kind of just pick whichever, like, you can kind of just pick your favorite characters, and then look up teams you can build around them. If you have a lot of options, especially if you have a lot of options, like, Kale is not a DPS, but with the right amount of support, you can make anyone your on-field. So if you really like Kale, you can just have some really good supports, and force her to be the,
And even when the sky
Wait,
is hidden
you don't
from
belong there.
view.
You don't belong here.
Chivalry will never die.
I mean, frankly, because it's not Hyper Bloom, you could put both of these guys in there. I just am so bad when I don't have a shield.
Get to work! Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Dissipate! Lolling, beat papa! Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. I'll settle this. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Oh, hey, it's back already, obviously. Okay, that is a.
Time to end them. Witness the power of Gua.
Is that a time thing
Gotcha.
when he goes into that state? Like the mechanical array? Not a time thing. Not a time thing. A health thing. When he gets down to a certain health, then he'll activate that.
Let me read you a verse.
Ding ding.
Suffer the wrath of Easley. Show no mercy.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
I don't think I got out of that, actually. McQueen. Fortune calling to be a TV. Wow, this is so lucky. But she's saying it sarcastic. Wow, this is so lucky. Just there we go. Thank you for stopping by, Maru. Appreciate you.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
She's not watching, right?
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Look, it's habit, Sandrone. What do you want from me? I'm trying. Struggling single father. I'm trying. Let's attempt theater real quick. Syndrome. That's one of the. Oh, hi. Don't push me. Don't push your luck. What's this theater like, and do I have the characters that are gonna work for it? Yelan, interesting, and Ito and Goro. Huh. And Vanessa and Varessa. Let's just do normal. What's your... What's the trial? Probably better than mine. Definitely better than mine. 223. Yeah, definitely better. And has more attack as well, which is what you want. Yeah, so we'll definitely use yours. I'll use my Yelan. Ooh, that's on sacrificial though. Configuration. The trial has only 28,000 HP though. 243, 76 by 112. She has a lot more rate than my Yelan. Not a lot of HP for an HP scaler, but a lot more crit rate. I'll use mine. I like my Yelan. Although this Yelan might actually be a better build than mine. That takes a lot to be a better build than me. All right. Do you think my llama is ready for theater? Definitely Zhong. Well. Shilonen is always helpful for a small bit of heal and for easy Kazuhaing. What's this what is this theater like? A lot of how many we're still pretty balanced actually. Then I'm just leaving, these three are not even remotely built enough. And I'm just leaving Beto, Mona, and Fischl. I feel good about that, okay. Geo Companion. Give me Shilonen actually. Yeah.
All right, after you.
After you, indeed. Let's grab Origin. Origin PC. This video sponsored. I do not really necessarily want to fight a Plunge Fox right now. Let's do Ruin Machines. Let's do Ruin Machines. Ooh, it's pretty reliant on new lunar reactions. Alright, nothing really. Treacherous Thunder. Thunder will descend and strike your characters. Strike me down, the Raiden Shogun! Will Lian-san buff him? Who else can I put along with Ito? Let me just... Not a lot of great characters in here right now. Not a lot of characters that really boop themselves together. One of the biggest parts of theater is testing my knowledge of team comp. Who wants what, who works together even remotely well. Oh, I should have. It's been a while since I've played Eon-san. I forgot what you're supposed to do with her. Gotta skill, normal attack, and then burst. With Eon Sane. Give me Xingqiu. I'll grab an Electro Companion. Yeah, I'll grab an Electro Companion. Give me Shinobu.
Wait for my signal.
Alright, maybe I will. We can get another Electro Charged as well. However, our current lineup... Oh, no, we can't. That's 60. Never mind. You put together really stupid teams and it's okay. Let me refresh, actually. Okay, everything costs too much. That's another mistake I always make Monday. That's another mistake I always make Monday is that I'm trying to think of what's the correct way of saying this that's not super crass and stupid. I always use my big units too early in the run. This is a bunch of 2E bros. I still have 2 uses of you, you, and you. Xiaolonen really does not like running with just one additional element. I have 2 uses of Shinobu. Maybe I can just use her. Let me actually pull that out first. And then his skill for damage reduction for inevitably when Shinobu gets hit like that.
Everyone on me.
Oh, you went away and Ushi didn't even get to do his thing.
Good charge.
Okay. I threw Ushi into nothing during that. Furry. Random companion.
Stay close and you will live.
Save Navia for later. Oh, I can still get another, or I can get electrocharged, another electrocharged bloop. Hydro crystal origin. I'd forgotten what that was. Sure. Excuse me. Okay. Climactic Showdown. More like Climactic Shogun? No. Geo characters have an advantage. Alright, well, I guess I'm just using those guys again. Raiden, you want to fight with... you want to fight alongside him? Instinct Joe, sure. Oh, it's this thing!
Shine down. Press the advantage. Pull in. Let's roll. Oh, coming through. Attaboy.
There is no escape.
Rain cutter.
1 second remaining. There we go.
Outlines your fate.
Now it's
Draw
back.
my sword.
Advance. It's showtime.
It's showtime! There we go. Well, now I don't have a Goro anymore, but I have Farina available. Maybe I grab Lauma, actually. I grab another electrocharged. Where are we at? We're here. Did that not? Oh, it changed the enemies. These are just those guys. Choose the lava. Welp. Oh, it's one of these. I'm never super good at these. Okay. Idea. Then I have no healer. Let's try this.
Let's get down to business.
Shine down. Here comes the catch. Leave this place.
Let's get down to business.
With one heart, we pray. There is no escape.
Time to shine. Strike a pop.
Make sure they're always out.
Things are about to get fun. Lush as the moonlight. Lay the frost moon hold.
Ow.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion. Here comes the catch. Busted.
Let mine in. Kill it so.
Did I just pull? Okay, yeah, I did just pull that out, but I can do it again.
Branches a song. A grave transgression. With one heart, we pray.
At 99%. My thing was my thing was like, okay, just bring Farina's bros out and let them coordinate attack with Raiden. Because I'm so bad at being able to like divide my attention between like, wait, there's a guy here and a guy here and a guy here. I'll bring Zhongli actually. Right, I have like very few healing and shielding options right now, or just Navia. They can't kill you if they're already dead. I can get him anyway.
A walk would be nice.
It would be. But you know what else would be nice? It's that. And I can get that one more time as well. Yeah. That could have been... that could have been a problem. The defend the ley line. The last defend the ley line one was the freeze one, and I had Risley, and I was really confused about like, man, how am I gonna divide my attention between all these people when the and wait for the timer to run down? But it just amounted to don't worry about defeating them, just keep everyone frozen at all times was what that one was. Sure. More Ruin Bros. No stage effects. Nothing really interesting about this one. How many battles left do we have? Sure. Did that sound at all confident? I did it again. I haven't played Yansan in such a long time. I've forgotten the order of events you're supposed to do her shit with. It is Justice O'Clock. You right. Oh, I think we barely still had the, come on! Oh, hey, challenge ended. Boop. All alts have already joined. Okay. The last one is the Overseer. This one wants electrocharged anyway, doesn't it? Yeah, the Diaz boss, the Desert Dorito. Diaz boss. So this one wants electrocharged anyway, right? Or am I thinking about that wrong? When it goes into its invisibility, you break it out of invisibility with, oh, Quicken. What did I think that you break it out? Am I thinking of the Knuckle Duckle again? And Dendbro. I mean, I have the stones for it. I might as well. I have the characters for a Hyperbloom team, right? Don't I still? I didn't blow my load with, I tried not to. Earlier, I tried not to say it as below my load, but, that's, or did I already use up my Hyperbloom characters? I do still have Llama, that's true. I still have Llama, but do I have any good Electros left? I should cash, yeah, shouldn't I, Jester? Zero Vigor rejoined the alternate cast. Sure. Let's go, gamers. Oh, Farina's my only, okay. Well then, I need some kind of shield to protect people when they get down to half health. Oh, did I activate that and then not? I activated that and then didn't re-invite people, look. I could take Zhongli, but I just feel like Chilonin can generate some shields, and she has a healing, and I'd rather have her shred than just a shield. Let's try this.
Forest, letting great names echo. Time to shine. Out of my way. This way.
By the frostman of old.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Let my name echo in song. Our bond is strong.
With one heart,
You get free,
lush as the moon.
you get free, not resolve. Ooh, that's not what I meant to hit.
Bring it.
Okay. You get free fanfare just when Shinobu opens her skill. Because it takes, what is it, 20% of her health away? So Farina gets free fanfare. Woohoo! X6. I am perfectly fine with that. That's better than I usually do, I feel like, on theater. Maybe I'll attempt, the other difficulty. But maybe not today. Who just swallowed? Did you hear that? Was that just one of Wolfie's sound effects? It sounded like someone just going. Transient, always helpful. Oh, it was him gulping. Did I not? Oh, this is what. Oh, I got a vase. And then what else? Echo key. Echolocation.
Finally, a chance for a break. Let's find a place to sit down. Yeah, don't get too tense. There's no point stressing out about things that haven't happened yet. Just focus on the here and now. Here, have a drink. Want some chocolate? Or milk candy, maybe?
Where are you going, camera? Because the camera just went for a second. Behave yourself, Genshin's own game. Genshin's own game. Behave yourself, Genshin's own camera. How much does it cost? 3? Oh, it costs 2! What's Nahihi's? Cute. The camera does like Yelan a lot. We learned that very early on. I couldn't like Yelan's though. What's Kirara's? These look... I know they're flowers, but they look like... Ignore me. Stinky. They look like little... anyway. My heart wants Yelan's. I don't think I've unlocked anyone's, haven't I? Have I? Like, I still don't have her, at... No, I have her at Friendship 10, don't I? Yeah, I have her long Friendship 10. Who else? Ganyu. What's Ganyu's? Oh, the flowers. Cute. Her food. I want a Ganyu so freaking bad. How long has it been since she's been around? She didn't end up escaping. She was asleep when they opened Cryo Jail up for Risley and Rosaria and Shenhe. Akun, thank you for the greetings from work. Hello, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the 12 months. Akun just passed a year. Thank you so much. She was on Chronicle last. That's true. Yeah. Ugh. It's just when they opened up Cryo Jail, Risley and Shenhe were able to escape and she wasn't. She was asleep during all of that. I want a Ganyu so freaking bad. I just wanted a Shenhe more. It's probably been a minute, hasn't it? Yeah. Yelan. Again, I think you really could probably consider me a Yelan main more than you could consider me anything else. She's everywhere. I always have this little miss in all of my teams. She's my go-to, even though there's better Hydro application, she's always my go-to whenever I need Hydro for literally anything. What's the prerequisites for that? Start. Complete 3 objectives with the time limit. Collect the designated number of animal particles. Destroy the designated number of targets. Defeat the designated number of targets. Her and Yoimiya make a lot of sense, yeah. She's also in my Yoimiya team as well, right? Yeah. During the Valley Orchid Phase 2 challenge, elemental nuclei will sequentially appear at the Pyre defines Corolla and roots. Destroy both of these nuclei to stun the Regis Vine. Just kind of a test of your knowledge of the character's abilities, isn't it?
Quietly now.
Okay, they're all dead.
Take it easy. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think all of these guys are one-hittable, which is probably the point of the of this stage. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get within the time limit. Did I miss one? Yeah. I don't think she has the. Ooh! Okay, I wasn't sure if she had the stuff to get through that all the way. Oh my gosh, that wasn't on cooldown. Which one did I miss where? Because I have to redo this. Where did I miss? I have to redo this one because I spent. Okay, I got it that time. All right. Which one did I miss last time? One of the little balloons you have to pop. Like the first run through. Yeah. Come on, bracelet, glow for me.
Gotcha.
Oh man. There we go. That wasn't off cooldown yet.
Take it easy.
My first run through was pretty good if I hadn't, was it a particle I missed?
Take it easy.
Nope. Oh, it was a particle I missed. That was very close.
Take it easy.
Maybe just straight running instead of doing the sprint, the dash. Then I need to end this early so I can start recharging. Or start cooling down. 1 second, there we go.
Gotcha.
Okay, I think I got that. Oh, I missed that guy. That's very close. You have to get that. You really can't waste a millisecond with that run. It's kind of cool. A trial that tests your knowledge, like how deep your knowledge of the character is. All right, and a pyro vine.
Take it easy.
Oh, it's on the Corolla to begin with.
Game's up. Fun is over.
Oh, now it's not. Now it's down there.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
On the Corolla again. Oh, I missed! No! I haven't had to really attend to this thing's mechanics for a while as well.
About to get dicey. Busted.
I missed again. I missed my breakthrough barb again. I have 18 seconds, man. I'm gonna have to do this again as. There's no way, not in 10 seconds. Shit! Man, that's what got me the fucking vine. Oh, you just do the boss? Okay. Wait for the bracelet. There we go. On your Corolla.
Take it easy. Things are about to get dicey.
Sha! Will you guys just leave me alone? I'm busy!
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Take it easy. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. No. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Things are a gout. A gout? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Gotcha.
Still pretty close as well. Fuck. I'm just gonna keep. I don't know if this is fun to watch, but probably not. Just the same boss over and over for 15 minutes. I haven't had to pay attention to your mechanics for such a long time.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Come on, if you can just get close to him, then you can pop it pretty quick like that.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
I think we're off pace from where we were last time.
No. Gutsy.
We're definitely off pace from where we were last time because I'm still haven't. There we go.
Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy.
I had forgotten about the bomb attack too.
Here
comes the catch.
No way. Huh. Well, damn. Let me give it one more try. I say that and...
Take it easy.
This is also a matter of I don't know the boss's I don't know the boss that well either. I've never really had to pay attention to his attacks that closely.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy. Busted. Take it easy.
Is it always on the far side as well?
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Oh man, I think we're still off pace.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Nope. If I was by myself, I would just keep on trying that for an hour and a half until I completed it, but that would make for a really horrible stream. Yeah, because farming the boss itself is easy. All I have to do is it's a very squishy boss, but soloing it in that with Yelan, I had to actually pay attention to its mechanics, which I haven't had to do for months. All right, well, I will get that eventually. Where are we going now? What are the other trials like Raiden's trial? Oh, you get a team for her. Oh, she's not level 90'd yet. Neither is Kazuha. What's this one? Excuse me. Thunder surges will appear at intervals during play of a Euthymia challenge. During thunder surges, Raiden Shogun's crit damage will be increased by 150. When an active character hits an opponent with an attack during the play of Euthymia challenge, 4 electric particles will be regenerated. This can trigger once every 25 seconds.
There is no escape. Flash.
Check this out.
Final warning.
Oh, I hadn't played Shovers in a long time. I didn't hold with her skill.
Strike.
Don't get too close.
Glory to the Shogun.
Hands where I can see them. Drop your weapons.
Inazuma shines eternal.
That was cool. Her pulling the sword out while that thing was going on. Look at the damage that we're doing even with a minute to go.
Illusion shattered.
I got you covered.
It's always the one with the gold around it, isn't it?
Turning back.
He wasn't off.
Stop right there.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
I've had to fight this boss a lot in my wife's world with her, or rather in my world with my wife, for her Ayaka.
Justice will prevent flash.
It is justice o'clock, as they say.
Illusion shattered.
Glory to the Shogun.
Supporting fire.
Wow, not even a quarter health.
Your weapon.
Shine down.
Oh, I do have an EM Raiden build. I just wanted to see how far I could get. Even my attack Shogun build is pretty pathetic, though. What's in Mondstadt? Oh, just expedition reward. I do have EM Raiden. Only got to 10% and that was as perfect as I could get it.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Man, similar to the running around trial, the boss you have to get, it gives you so little time. The boss phase of that, you have to get almost picture perfect, because the one time that I got it down really far, that was my best run by far. Great wisdom can be found somewhere. They gave you your Chevrolet. That is also that's also another thing, is that my Yellen isn't built very well with her crit rate and her crit damage as well. She's got a ton of HP, which she wants, but she could have a lot more rate and damage. So maybe if I just had a slightly different build, that I wouldn't have to get that as frame perfect as I would otherwise, because that's just a test of your character, right? Because the Yelan I was using during that had the gown, so it wasn't a trial Yelan they were giving me. It's a test of your character, not just your knowledge of the character, but also how well is your Yelan built. This is the Dendro Deer team.
Even when darkness
Imagine what
falls,
Lauma's
the faithful shall not
trail
stray.
would be like. Your character is used with the support team as trial, which is why I had EM Raiden there. But even my DPS Shogun build, it really isn't all that great. We can use that for a bit, actually. Why not? It's been a while since we have. What's my best Raiden team? Because she's usually in the Queen's team.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Raiden has been, as well, kind of power crept into oblivion. In addition, Overvape?
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
What does national mean again? Because I used to think that national is oh wait, Raiden National is just
For justice.
Raiden National is just this, isn't it?
Just sharpen my spear.
What does national mean? Because I used to think that national just meant one character from, like, everyone has a different element. Like there's no duplicate elements in the team. What does national team actually mean? Different nations. That makes way more sense than whatever the hell I was yapping about. Okay, let me break out my notes real quick so I can remember when I restore Raiden to her original form. She obviously is gonna grab the oh frick. Let me give the catch to Shogun, and then you're gonna have to make do with the star glitter. And then for artifacts, what's her artifact set gonna look like? It's gonna be an emblem set. Is there an emblem? Okay, I do have an electro bonus, but it's crit rate of 6-2. So that one will probably be my off piece. Oh, everyone's on EM right now. Haven't had to think about an attack Raiden build for a really long time. Do you think that Raiden's kit doesn't really work for Raiden's kit doesn't work as well for attack because of like the scaling, or is it just the fact that Varissa is just so strong to begin with? Because there's not necessarily anything wrong with Raiden's kit as a DPS. Okay, she's using a random goblet, and then the rest of her is going to be Severed Fate, which will be, that's pretty okay, Yelan's Flower. That gives 25 damage, but that gives rate and damage. We'll use Yelan's plume as well. She was an attack character until Dendro came. Originally Chongqing, Xiangling, and Xingqiu, huh? All the UA team. Yeah, because they became characters and say, yeah, it's not there's, yeah, because it's not necessarily there's anything wrong with Raiden's kit. It's just that the new characters are so crazy. Does anyone have any? Okay, Navia's. I was like, does anyone have any more rate they can give me? Navia's, Sands. And is that really the best you got for me? That's an attack. That's crit damage. It's gonna have to be Mona's. What a garbage artifact this is. And that still only puts her at 1800 attack, 60 rate, and 101 damage, and 220 ER. So even my best artifacts that I can give her right now, she still isn't doing too hot. Which is why I have her built for EM, because it's so much easier to build her for EM. What other materials does Flynn's use? Does he also use portable bearings? And then what other... Does he use Elysium? No. I know it's a boss. The flowers. Vagrant, the Dove icon books is probably not the right. Is it the right day for that? It is not. Oh wait, because it's available for a limited time. All of them are available right now, for a small fee. Ah, frick! But I have some transient I can use. Oh wait, the crafting table's right here. I do wish that they wouldn't time gate material. What am I doing? I do wish that they wouldn't time gate materials at all. I understand why they did that in the beginning for balance, but Zenless doesn't time gate materials. Girl's Frontline doesn't time gate materials. But it is nice a little, you know, to have that small window where everything's available. over here. Yeah, it just feels like an outdated feature. I understand in the beginning why they had that, because when it was just Mondstadt and Liyue, that kind of helped pad out the game artificially, sure, but it did help pad out the game and encourage daily sign-ins. But at this point, it doesn't make any sense for those to be time gated, especially when your other IP, because does Honkai time gate resources? But when Zenless, your most recent IP, you've proven that you don't need to have them time gated. This is going to be a horrible arena for this team, for my poor Raiden team. Also, my Xiangling isn't super well built these days either, because I pulled some Severed Fate artifacts off of her to give to probably Yelan. But I pulled some artifacts off of her, and they're not even 20'd. She has atrocious crit as well, 70 by 85, and only 220 ER. Should have done that first. There, now her Xiangling's burst is ready. Oh, now your burst is ready?
Let me weave you a verse. Everybody stand back.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Not horrible. The condensed that I made, yeah. It is also an outdated team as well, because there's other. Is it still an outdated team, or is it just that like, is it still her best team? It must be, right? Because I can't think of a whole lot of people who would be better in combination with each other than these three for an Electro DPS. What about using these three with Varessa? How does that do? There's better options for Varessa though, that work with her abilities better. Things that doesn't work with Varessa. It's been a long time since I played this team. Originally, it wasn't even this team. I think it was through Sumeru? Yeah, it was through Sumeru that I was running.
Want me to come along? It's time to pull the trigger.
And was Bennett there too? He was, wasn't he? Or was Shinobu my fourth slot? Or my number 3 slot? Because for the longest time, for Sumeru, this was my team. I believe it was for Sumeru. The team I really remember using the Raiden, Kazuha, Yelan team in, and it must have been Bennett, right? The team the mission I really remember doing this in was in the chasm when we found Halfden.
Shine down.
Things are about to get dicey. Bust it.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Let's light it up. I'm going.
Insolent.
Thanks for the save, Bennett.
Here comes the catch.
Come here.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Now you shall perish.
She opened her burst for 118 though. That's better than she used to be. And it's probably just because of Bennett's it's probably just because of Bennett's buff, not from her herself. But the one time that I remember, it might have been the first time I remember looking at burst damage, screenshot burst damage, was Raiden opened the sword for 77,000 damage. And that was huge at the time.
What shall we do?
Good question.
I knew you'd miss me. There are still so many places for us to explore.
And then the Beto team for a long time was Jean and Yenfei. Jean doesn't have any artifacts. It is good damage. That's what especially like for overworld. When you get into the higher levels of Stygian Onslaught, when you get to the top tier, when you get to the top floors of the Abyss, and the Malwika is hitting, you know, C0 R1 Malwika hitting for 1.1 million damage. It can make you forget that for overworld and for story fights, hitting for 100k is plenty to get you through those fights. My Malwika still has my highest screenshot damage, which is 593. Arlecchino still clears things faster, simply because of her attack speed and her crit rate. I'll put Raiden's artifacts back with where they belong after stream. Okay, we bought those. Yep. It should have updated my wishes, correctly? It should have updated my wishes, correct? What did I get for... Oh, mining. And more fragile as well. 5 on Flynn's right now. Okay, yeah, today's the 3rd. Yep, it did. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 45. This will get us to 50. A lot of people's Flynn's have been coming home relatively soon. And then there's me, who's probably gonna... I won't say that out loud. I'm not gonna manifest that. Kind of already did, but we'll move we'll move past that. 3. Oh, random! Random! I still kind of want to build my Kirara as a shielder for Kale. I just don't really think that that would have a point at all. 2. Nope. Special delivery? Took Monday 124 pulls. Jester got his at 50. Luna's came home at 51 after losing to the wrong Electro, which would be Kaching. I really want to use Kaching because she's so much fun. but bro, you need so much materials to build you that I would just rather put into someone else. Oh, hey, that's C1 Kirara. Every 8,000 max HP Kirara possesses will cause her to create 1 extra cat grass when she uses secret. Oh, when she bursts. Huh. Interesting. 1 extra catnip. It's a box. Genuinely, doing the challenge account has reminded me that Lisa is actually a really competent early game Electro DPS. At world level 1, with her being level 30, you can basically just coat them in ice with Kaya, and then just tap skill with her, and enemies just vaporized. Not vaporized. Superconduct's explosion also early game is really underrated as well. As I'm playing through Mondstadt in the challenge account and writing the script as I play, it's just reminded me just how good Mondstadt is. It is the definition of tutorial island. Everything is done so well. Like it introduces you to the gameplay loop of bandit camps and looting and puzzles and exploration in such an organic way. And the characters it gives you, the weakest ability is Baron Bunny, because he can just get smacked away, and it happens all the time, where you'll drop Baron Bunny in front of a bunch of churls to distract them, and they'll hit him once, and he'll get scooted far enough away that he's no longer taking aggro. But the Mondstadt, everything around here, even just Thousand Winds, Windrise, Springvale, and Darupa Gorge, even just this part right here, it introduces not a level of challenge, but a level of satisfying battles and looting and chest opening, and it's small, tiny stuff as well, that I think really is done well. Just the item pickup sound effect, even that is done well enough where it's just like, oh, gives a little tickle in the brain. The sound effect of opening chests also is something that's been studied in not just here, but in Breath of the Wild, in Skyrim and Oblivion, and in so many games, that the reward system needs to have really good sound design to give that extra little oomph of satisfaction when you complete a fight, or when you when you finish the puzzle. Oh, we haven't watched the Ino and Flynn's trailers yet. Let's end stream today doing that. Besides 1.0 Burning Grass, what's the 1.0 thing that you are most happy went away? Besides 1.0 Burning Grass. I have another one I can use. Do I need Mora right now? Always. 1.5 is going to go away immediately. 1.5 million is going to go away immediately when I start upgrading talents and... Oh, characters were unusable when they were in Expedition? Like, you sent them out on Expedition and you couldn't have them in your party? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, it makes sense but even from like a gameplay balance perspective, they were too busy in the mines, especially when the roster was so small. Not that. Especially when your roster was what? Venti down? Had to remove Kaya from expedition because didn't have Cryo for a puzzle. That makes so little sense. Oh, people lose 5-star artifacts because he would push them off a cliff. You could do that with Jean originally, couldn't you, as well? You could gather up the artifacts with her skill and then just throw them off a cliff. So rude. I do think that one of the reasons, like we just talked about, Hoyo's own other IPs don't time gate resources, but Genshin still does. I think it's just an artifact of Genshin having not invented, obviously, but they really kind of were a game changer in the gacha space. Just look at the layout of the screens in Zenless and Withering Waves. Genshin set a template that worked so well that everyone started copying it, but as a result, they didn't feel like they had to change things. In the car community, I relate it to Jeeps, where Jeeps were so good for such a long time that they never had to innovate. And as a result, when you really compare Jeeps, or like when you really look at what Jeeps offer, it's horrible. But they were at the top of their segment for such a long time that they never had any competition. It's why when the Mustang and the Camaro are always rivals, because they both do the same job. But when the Camaro leaves the space, like when they stopped selling the Camaro around in the early 2000s, and they're going to stop selling it again right now, the Mustang gets worse because it doesn't have a rival to push it. And it's weird because now Genshin does have rivals to push it. Its own IPs do certain parts of it better. And the fact that it hasn't evolved is super weird. There's always things that I can put, like, as I adore this game, but it's not perfect, and there's always new things to put into the the survey. Oh, don't do it with this team.
Get to work. You two.
Time to what?
For the everlasting forest.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, hey, I just used that, duh. It's jammed. Imagine if that's actually what happened. The only reason she died there, like she would have been able to one-shot us with that rifle if it hadn't jammed. I'll just use the fragile directly. It's Mora. You always go through Mora. You're always tearing through Mora. What other gachas are there similar to Girls Frontline and Azur Lane, where it's like the characters are anthropomorphized inanimate objects? Like in Girls Frontline, they're guns that are named after like Vector, like the Chris Vector, and in Girls Frontline they're named after, or in Azur Lane they're named after ships. Let's return to... Did we get any ox or anything to deposit? We have one ox. We almost have enough, no. Dendro is... The Aranara onion is, 35, isn't it? Speaking of user-generated content, I wonder what that whole thing. What is it called? I can never remember the name of it. But the user-generated content thing they're going to be adding into Genshin. I wonder how that's gonna. Melastra Wonderland. I wonder how that's gonna change the Genshin sphere as well. Okay. Let's watch some trailers to end today off. Actually, before we watch some trailers, nah, I was gonna show you the challenge account, but okay, Inos and Flynn's. Let's do Inos first. Okay, teaser and trailer. 9 days ago was the teaser, 4 days ago was the trailer. And we didn't watch either one for some reason. We did watch A Lantern in the Night, though. We did watch that one. Or wait. We watched that, but that's just a cutscene. No. What is this? And why is it? Why is this in my watched? Oh, that was the trailer. That was the game. Okay. Spoop. Spoop.
Number 2 screws. Where the heck did I put my number 2 screws?
All right, immediately, an awesome trailer. Listen to this music.
Oh, the rain stopped. Let's go on a trip. Why isn't it working? Cheater! Upgrade complete. I know operational stability increased.
Oh my gosh, she's robo-talking.
That's what robots feel like when they get an upgrade? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Chew on this. Ready? Lash attack! Big Sun Water Bomb! Alright! Upgrade complete! Time to treat myself to a tasty snack.
Yes, because that's the only excuse. Cute. Short techno goblin. I love that. I love that voice line from her.
It was nearing seasons.
All right, Flynn's. My internet is going crazy. Like the millisecond that it clicks into this tab, the video is already playing.
It was nearing season's end when I ventured to Nodcry. There was something I wanted there. Something one of a kind. 95,000 Mora.
100,000.
Huh? 105,000.
110,000.
118,000. Please, sir. I've been searching for this coin for ages, and this is my last night in Nodcry. Could you not just let me have it?
It's his.
Now that's how gentlemen handle business. I've seen these kinds of arguments end in bloodshed before.
Let me buy you a drink.
Oh. If I may, you seem
Wow.
a little unsettled.
The animation.
This place. Everyone I meet seems poised to outsmart me. Including you.
Hence why I'm drinking for free.
I suppose. In truth, with the Wild Hunt and everything else, You never know what could be lurking in the night.
You need an escort.
But I'm leaving tonight.
Allow me.
No, I couldn't.
Why not? I know the way.
And in return, you want the coin.
That is yours to keep. Surely you wouldn't take a ratnik like myself for a common thief.
You're a ratnik. That's great. As he escorted me to the border, asking nothing in return. The sky grew dark, the air cold, a bone-deep chill nipping at our heels. I heard there are man-eating monsters out there, and moonlight that lures people astray.
Ah, that frightens you.
I think something's been following me.
I love this
ever since I
aesthetic.
got the coin.
This
Perhaps
grayscale.
monsters like treasure.
It's getting cold.
Blue flame isn't known for its warmth.
Is it true there are fire wraiths too? Hope my hair doesn't get singed.
Well, all the more reason not to linger. Oh, and by the way... Best not to look down.
Shivering away, all I could do was set one foot in front of the other. Until, finally, the caravan was in sight. This is far enough. Thank you.
It's safe from here. Now go.
It was a farewell and a dismissal all at once.
Safe travels.
As a thick fog rolled in, he disappeared from view. Until,
Ooh, that was cool.
out of nowhere, I saw the glint of eyes. I held its gaze, but could not tell if it was a human staring back.
Damn. That was the day that I mentioned I wanted more horror in Genshin. Guys, I've got connections. They started putting stuff behind waterfalls. There was a squirrel in the Lauma trailer. Happy October, my dudes. This gives me vibes of like the Ratnik. This might sound like a weird comparison, but this gives me vibes of like the Ratnik are kind of seen like Witchers in a way. I love his coat, his garb. What a vibe of a character. Can you please focus on the man? Trailer. Oh, we're getting right into it. Wow, the animation.
Close, hurry. The souls that wander these frozen wilds shall at last be set free by the light of the blue flame. Cowards, you court death. To ashes and dust.
Ooh. Like electro step for a non... I shouldn't... Usually it's like Archons that get electro music in their trailers. Get it? Electro? Or Arle. Archons and Arle.
Here for a singular purpose. To eradicate the wild hunt.
What a great character for October.
This fog. I thought I made it out. Come on, faster. Too close. I almost fell. Did somebody help me?
Perhaps, yo, hold up. Now watch Kaya. Just the lighting effects alone in this, just the shaders and lighting would kill a small Victorian child. Where was it when he brushed the fog aside? Awesome. Oh. Tomorrow's Saturday. Should I show you the alternate account? Nah. Saturday. On Monday, we will be back with Genshin. With some more world questing. Man, I can't talk right now. We'll be back in with more world questing, and then I think Tuesday and Thursday I will make Zenless days. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday are going to be Genshin, and Tuesday, Thursday will be Zenless days. I think that's how we'll start separating that out. I think that's all the... Realistically, that's the only thing that I had. The only housekeeping that I really had. Things are still rough. I haven't talked about it in a really long time because there's just no need to. There's just no need to drag stream down like that. Things are still rough. Depression is not fun. Imagine that. So thanks everyone for being here. This channel still serves the same purpose for me that it always has, which is a way to relax, take a break from the horrible reality of everything happening all over the place in my own life, in the world, just in general. And it's why, if for anyone who's new, it's why we are somewhat strict on real talk and real conversations. We don't allow any talk of politics or streamer drama or YouTuber drama and all that kind of stuff, because that's what I started this channel as, is a place to relax and take a break and just kind of close the door on that stuff for even just a little bit. So, thanks everyone. Appreciate you. We will be back on Monday, and all that to say that things are still not doing great right now. So if on the rare day where I do have to like cancel last minute for my own mental well-being, I really appreciate how understanding you guys have always been. It really feels like I'm never afraid to say like, man, I need to take today off, or I need time. I never feel like I have to, like, that's a decision I have to make. It's always just like, nope, I need time, and I know that everyone will understand. Not because like I'm taking advantage of like, oh, they'll be fine with it. They'll be fine. They'll wait. But in that like as evidenced by how you guys have always been. Like every time you guys have been understanding, and that's made me confident to be able to say, hey guys, I need today off. So thanks everyone, I really appreciate it. Love you lots. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Drink water, be good to each other. Love you lots. Thanks again. Bye-bye.